With the FIA not revealing anything about the budget cap compliance yet, a shadow is hanging over Red Bull. While Red Bull have vehemently denied any wrongdoing, a number of drivers have now revealed their doubts during the various media debriefs in Japan. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, multiple drivers question numerous and rapid Red Bull updates. Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton started off by pointing out a few things from 2021. I remember last year in Silverstone we had our last upgrade, and fortunately it was great and we could fight with it. But then we would see Red Bull every weekend or every other weekend bring in upgrades. They had, I think, at least 4 more upgrades from that point. He then called for transparency. If we had spent $300,000 on a new floor or an adapted wing, it would have changed the outcome of the championship, naturally. I think we need to continue to have transparency for the fans, for the integrity of the sport. I think it's imperative, honestly, just for transparency. Mercedes' other driver, George Russell, had the following to say. I just know from our experience within Mercedes how hard the whole team have worked to stay within that cost cap. Ferrari Charles Leclerc echoed Russell's thoughts. If we have more to spend, you will go faster on track, so if there's any team found guilty of that, they should be punished. Teammate Carlos Sainz gave his thoughts as well. In a situation with a budget cap, they developed incredibly quickly. We all know how important further development in Formula 1 is, and of course, it makes a difference. Fast feed. Red Bull's Max Verstappen stated, I think we have our reasons to believe that we are good with regards to the budget cap. That's what I've been told, and we will find out on Monday. Alpine's Fernando Alonso added that it's a difficult topic from the driver point of view. It's not really relevant here, and we rely on our teams to really control everything they do. I guess we all expect from the FIA to police it as well as possible. McLaren's Daniel Ricciardo reiterated that he's just taking time to figure out what will be the best thing for him. There is no rush. I feel no pressure to quickly sign something. I won't just sign the first contract to be back on the grid. Haas team principal Gunther Steiner clarified that they want to take their time, to make sure that next year, at no stage we think we did this too quick. I would say I'm done in the moment with rookies for the foreseeable future. Lewis Hamilton cannot retire now. I have only just started to create a more open and inclusive environment in this sport. I have to stay and make sure it stays that way. Has all the speculation about the budget cap violation been blown out of proportion? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.